Grant Vortex Combi boiler service. My name's Alan Hart, and in today's video we've got an oil combi boiler service. So it's a Grant Vortex combi boiler service, and it's got a thermal store inside this boiler. And this has been sent in by one of you guys. It's been sent in by Rog Neville. Thank you so much for that. If any of you guys want to send some videos in, if you could send me them in landscape, that'd be really helpful. I will add my details below. Also, if you want me to do a shout out to your company as well, then please add in when you send me the WhatsApp, send me your details, tell me what you want me to put in the video, and I'll do that as well. Without further ado, let's go and have a look at this oil combi boiler.
Morning YouTube, just out doing a service on a Grant Vortex Combi 21. Baffles are out. This is inside the combustion chamber. This is where it gets its name, the Vortex, because of these turbulators. Nice and grubby, all ready for a clean. Just thought I'd explain a bit about some of these oil combis and where they're different to a gas boiler, and the fact that you have two pumps, one up here and one down there, plate heat exchanger, and then you have a thermal store here, which is why they're so big. It holds water in this thermal store and then feeds the plate heat exchanger on demand for hot water. You've got a flow switch up under here and a pressure switch here as well. And that's how they separate between the two and manage to meet demand on hot water rather than direct fire like you would have on a gas boiler. A few other little things on here. Down there is the burner oil line, which we change every 2 years. Inside the burner we've got a nozzle, which we do every service. The installers put a second expansion vessel on this one because they do create a lot of thermal expansion on these boilers and have issues with leaks. So a bit of a good modification there that he's done. There's our fire valve up underneath there. This triggers normally at 90 degrees or 65 degrees depending on what model. That capillary then runs down around the oil line. I think it's behind here. Yeah, I think the customer's built a shed around it where you got the body. Oil tank with a filter which you change every year or clean every year. Cup of coffee. Some horses. So there we have it. This is why oil boilers, combis, are so big and heavy. So here we go, burner's out now. Inside the combustion chamber in there. There's our oil line, isolation valve. Burner out. This is the blast tube. Inside there. Nozzle, year old. Lift this off. You see, this is a nozzle here, injector. That fine little hole there, little focus. So the oil comes out and atomizes. Set of igniters, or electrodes, spark across there, up through the blast tube, little cut out there, bit of carbon deposit. This creates a vortex through here when the flame comes out. Down inside there is a photo cell, so flame sensor. And you've got your fan in here, motor. On the back of the motor drives the oil pump. The oil pump then produces high pressure up through here and through the back of the nozzle, injects it out, controlled by the solenoid. Ignites, away we go. Just going to whip this out and put a new one in. Getting there. So here we go. New nozzle. 0.60 80 EH. And that's at 80 degree flame pitch. And 0.60 relates to the size of the nozzle. EH is the spray pattern. Always be careful not to touch the front of the nozzle. They're quite delicate. $16 mil. There we go. It's also got the size of it on the side of the nozzle here. Focus. Brass tube cleaned up. Just setting the combustion now. We've got the pump pressure set at 9 bar. And on this boiler I'm looking for about 11.5% CO2. With a nice low parts per million of CO reading, especially if this being an outside boiler. Slowly rising, but you can see already this needs a little less air. So I'm going to reduce the air just a little bit at a time. It should start to rise now. Closes the damper inside, reduces the air. Getting there. See what our efficiencies are looking like. See, we got the analyzer set for kerosene. There we go. Nice low parts per million reading. CO2. Just getting to where we like it.
Thank you very much for that, Rog. Can anybody guess how many sugars in that coffee? Put some answers below. That'd be really funny. Really interesting, that type of video. So as I say, if you've got any videos like that, please send them in. Just got another video for you now. Just a very short video, and this is a creosote, is it? Burner. Just to show you inside one of them, and also a few pictures. This one is a very big burner. I don't know anything about this at all. So if anybody knows anything about these type of burners, then please add them in comments below. Also, feel free to send me some video in on WhatsApp explaining what they are and what they do. It'd be really appreciated. This last one is from Martin Cherry at Shropshire Gas. So thanks again for sending this in. If you've got any more, Martin, please send them in. I'd love to know more about these massive burners. So yeah, if you could send us some more in, that'd be really good. Thank you so much for that. And that's it for this video. If you've got any questions, please ask them in the comments below. And as always, please, if you could, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Really helps with the videos. And yeah, thanks very much. Thanks for watching.